Winter weather can be a nuisance across a good portion of the Midwest, really countrywide. It's not only the power outages that could come from it, it's the roads that are big time problems. With us today, we've got the communications director here from the Missouri Department of Transportation in Kansas City. Brooke Rolling, thanks for joining us this morning. When we talk about wintry weather, what's the biggest thing you guys want to try to tackle out on those roads?
The challenging thing is when you have snow, you're able to plow that off of the roadways. We're able to use our equipment to kind of move that and push that snow out of the way. When you have ice or even that layer of ice underneath the snow, it becomes difficult because it's harder for the plow to make contact with the roadway and actually push that material over to the side. So that means a lot more. That means a lot more emphasis on the treatment that we're using on those roadways, and then really trying to get that treatment to stay on the roadways in those icier, rainier type conditions.
And what would you suggest to travelers anytime we've got, wintry weather in the forecast? I have an idea what it might be.
So we always say to delay your travel if possible. We understand it's not always possible for you to stay at home, but if you can, it's best to stay at home. If you can't, if you can delay even a little bit, that's great. The other thing we like to stress is we have here in Missouri our MoDOT Traveler Information Map. So it's going to show all those incidents as well as our KC Scout, which is the Missouri and Kansas initiative. So travelers, we really suggest that they plan ahead by checking those two things and getting their route set ahead of time before they leave for the day.
So when we're talking about putting salt down, we've got trucks that do that. Does that affect how they operate? Does it make them, their lifespan a lot shorter?
So we do have a lot of big pieces of machinery that we're using in these storms, but a big thing for us is as soon as we're done with any winter event, we're going in and we're providing maintenance to those trucks. We're washing them, we're taking care of them and getting them ready for the next storm. And a lot of that preventative maintenance is what helps keep those trucks up and running and increases their lifespan too.
All right, Brooke Rolfing, Communications Manager for the Missouri Department of Transportation in Kansas City. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks, guys.